What's up, people of the internet? Nico Nika here. And as I said in the previous video that I graduated high school. And I am actually reading this book called Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. And it's actually pretty good. It's so real. It's scary how real it is about life and high school and everything in general. But it gave me this outlook on high school, and it just was under the impression that high school sucked. Mostly because the first paragraph of the actual book is that we all have to believe that high school sucks. And that middle school was so pathetic that he couldn't even mention it in his book. But anyways, I was just thinking about it and I was like, you know what, not all of high school actually sucked itself. I think it's just because we bring our personal lives into our high school lives that made it suck so much. And if you're one of those outsiders who don't join anything, then that's your fault. Because high school was great for me. High school was awesome. I was in clubs. I wasn't in sports. I was in clubs. I was in extracurricular activities. I hated my French class, but there was a few. Actually, I just hated my French class in general. Yeah, there were days I didn't even go to French. But anyways, high school doesn't suck that much. I mean, let's think about this. So high school is not terrible. You just have to know how to deal with it. And like everyone, we all attend high school for 4 years once in our lives. However, if you're a terrible, terrible, terrible student, then you might have to repeat a few grades. And that is where you fucked up in life. Because you shouldn't fuck up in high school. I mean, come on. You gotta pick your classes, you gotta pick what sports you want, you gotta pick everything basically. I mean, the only thing that you don't get to pick is your teachers. You gotta pick your classes. You could take the easiest classes in the world, but you choose not to. And honestly, you just join stuff. For those who are not in high school yet, or who are in high school and they think high school sucks, don't believe that, please, because high school was great. I loved high school. I mean, looking back at it, the only reason why I didn't like high school as much as I should have was because my home life was very unstable. And I brought my home life to my high school life, and that is something that I messed up. Because I tried so hard not to mix those two together, and seeing how happy I was in high school was great, you know? Like, I mean, I had my friends there, I had my favorite teachers, I had stuff to keep me off of my home life. I was busy. I like being busy. And I just think that's what people, like, think of. Like, you just need to join stuff. You need to be a part of stuff. You need to find the right group of friends who will do stuff with you, so you're not all alone in it. But if you are one of those people who want to just join stuff and be alone on it, then cool. You get to meet other cool people. But I'm just saying, like, you know, don't think that high school sucks. It doesn't suck forever. Just gotta tough it out. And trust me, you do not want to regret anything in high school, because looking back, once you graduate, you're going to think to yourself, damn, should have done this instead. But you know what? You can't. You can't just repeat high school. I mean, unless you want to flunk one of your exams or finals or something really important that you need to graduate, but that's not something you want to do. You don't want to screw up in life, because if you fuck up one thing in high school and you don't get it fixed, like, quickly, then that could reflect on your college apps. Then your college apps reflect on what colleges you actually go to. And then if you don't do well in college because of your high school habits, then that's just gonna fuck up your life. And you don't wanna fuck up your life. You wanna be someone great, right? And I believe that you guys are all great. But just don't hate high school. High school doesn't suck. High school was great. High school is great. It just depends on where you stand. I mean, come on, you got all the different cliques nowadays. You got the dancers. And when I mean dancers, I mean the ones who are at school, like basically 24/7, rehearsing all those hip-hop dances and whatnot. I'm not a dancer. I didn't join it. I don't. Yeah. You got the ASB people. The ASB people, high school is their life. And you don't want to fuck with them, because ASB people, they love high school. They will tell you anything to make you believe that high school didn't suck. Yeah, and you got the jocks. I hated the football people at my high school. That's, you know what? Now that I look back at it, some parts of high school did suck. But, you know, it's just, you can't hate it. Like, high school is your years. Those are your years to be crazy. Just don't hate high school. It was great. I loved high school so much. And just do everything as much as possible. Go to all the events, go to all the games. Even if you hate them, go to them. Because also you might meet someone who's really cool, who's really awesome, and you never knew that you would actually meet if you didn't go to a game. And that's really awesome. And then you should also just get involved. Like, join a club. They have clubs for everything. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh club at my... There was a solar club where they made a solar boat, which is really awesome. There was drama club, music appreciation. There was everything. And I bet that your school has that too. And if it doesn't, start a club. You have the power to start a club. You may be one student, but one idea can go a long way. And trust me, just trust me when I say this. High school doesn't suck. The only thing that sucks is the environment sometimes. Because there are people who will annoy the crap out of you, people who you will hate forever, and people who you love that hurt you. But let me tell you this. After high school, it doesn't matter. You will not see those people ever again. You won't hear from them except for your senior reunion or an occasional hi on whatever social media is trending. And honestly, high school was the best 4 years of my life by far. High school may suck for you. Stop being a lazy ass and enjoying shit. Stop being a fucking dumbass and actually learn something. And just love it. High school doesn't suck. But anyways, that's all for this video. And I know what you're thinking. Nico, you are such a lying bitch. I know I am. I'm so sorry. I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. But seriously guys, like, I'm really sorry. I've just been swamped because college happened and I got a car. Life is happening and I'm just there like So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really trying here. My voice cracked. Ew, puberty twice. Anyways, I'm really trying here if you can't tell. I'm really trying. I love you all so much. Thank you. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe.